Hello, hi, it's me, Mixelmakes, Crafty Cyber, and we're back with some more, whatever this is. We're back with some more Blender. Hello YouTube chat, hello Twitch chat. We are live on both YouTube and Twitch through multi-streaming. And for those on Twitch, you might have noticed an ad. There are ads now on my channel. We're officially, affiliate. Yeah! This is all thanks to you guys on Twitch. And of course, thank you for you guys on YouTube for continuing to watch me on YouTube. There's more than one way to watch me, and if you're choosing one of them, then that's all that matters. But anyways, yeah, thank you again for the Twitch figures for helping me get affiliate. I can now run ads and get some sweet little ad revenue, and maybe get some income finally. Wahoo! But yeah, anyways, enough of this happiness. Time to go back into the hellhole that is mechanical rigging, cause I figured out how to rig the wrist. I had to double check the auto caption just to make sure it wasn't saying anything weird. But I finally figured it out. But I figured it out last week. And if anyone's familiar with programming, where you figure out how to do something, you're in that flow state, and then you step away from it for like an hour, and you come back and you have no idea what just happened, you have no idea what's going on, you have no idea how you're able to do that thing. Now imagine doing that, like stepping away for a week. That is essentially what's happened here. I figured out how to rig the wrist, or like one piece of the wrist, a week ago, like directly after stream. And now I'm not fully sure. Well, okay, I've had this open. I've been looking at this for like maybe the past like 10-15 minutes. I'm not entirely sure what I did. I think I know what I did, but we're trying to figure it out now. But anyways, this is gonna be what the stream is. We are turning myself into an android. We have so far rigged. We have so far edited this Vroid model to no longer look like a human and instead look like a robot. And like we've rigged the arm, and not the arms. We've rigged. Oh, well, we did technically rig an arm, and we might want to go back to this with our newfound rigging knowledge. Yeah, because actually I'm not actually sure how this got rigged. If there's no... Anyways, I don't know what's going on here. Hopefully it's something smart. Maybe there's like constraints on here to copy rotation. I don't know. Anyways, I love spamming in Discord servers when I'm half awake. Hi Mixo, hi Suzu, hi Chadius Gaming. Hello YouTube chat, hello Twitch chat. Welcome to stream. Don't spam Discord servers, Chadius. That's bad. But also, welcome to stream. I haven't seen you in a bit. Hello, Suzu. Welcome to stream. I need to. Speaking of spamming Discord servers, I need to check yours. Happy almost. No. Okay, I don't. When I find out that someone's birthday is soon, I don't know if people are feel either way about this, but what I used to do is when I found out that someone's birthday's coming up, I'd be like, oh, happy almost birthday, or almost happy birthday, or something like that, until I heard someone say that they don't like doing that because for them it's bad luck. Now, is that something that you also share? Or is that it's a very interesting thing. I mean, like, well, I don't know. I'm sort of like on the fence, because I can kind of see why it can be seen as bad luck, but like, I don't know. Oh, it's my birthday in a few months. Yes, it's like, oh, happy almost birthday in a couple of months. I once spammed Walter White Scooby Doo a while ago and was half awake when some on the floor crying. Bruh, don't spam Discord servers. But speaking I don't mind either way. I don't share to believe. More cake if people wish an early birthday. All right, there you go. All right, then happy almost birthday to you, Suzu. For those of you who don't know, Suzu Normano, another one of my first fans in the VTubing sphere. First collab ever, and then I haven't had any no, I did have a couple collabs, but it was all hosted by Suzu. Anyways, I couldn't move and everything. Like, yeah. So her birthday is coming up soon. Should I try shouting you? I should shout you out, shouldn't I? Shout out. No. Do I know how to do this? That's not the command. Shout out. No. Professional streamer. There we go. I need to get used to that. I need to. Professional streamer. It's all me, baby. It's just me. Anyways, they're having a birthday end of the week, Friday. They're starting Friday. It's like a whole birthday thing. Yeah. So if you want to go check her out, you should go do that. I don't know if YouTube chat, if you want to go to Twitch chat quickly and just like click on her link and go follow her or something, that would be great. Anyways, yeah, Susan, I need to go check out your Discord to check if there's some free slots for for stuff, because I want to join. I want to celebrate the birthday. Anyways, I'm getting distracted, or maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just procrastinating. Yeah, always for you. Oh, stop it. Oh, stop. Okay, I need to. I'll. Should I like write it down? So see if I can set a reminder for me. I will set a reminder on my phone right now in 2 hours. Text, Discord, and then reminder. Not tomorrow morning. Pick a date and time. Today at 10:15. There. Okay. Let's make a lot for you. Best you just say the word. Ah, okay, got you. Yeah. I will. Okay, we'll work this out in DMs maybe. Okay. Wait, what was that? Oh yeah, when when Twitch sends emotes. Maybe if YouTube. Oh no, I don't think I have it set up for YouTube yet. I have to set up that thing for YouTube. When Twitch sends emotes, the emotes like show up on screen. So like, I don't know if I can send an emote. If I send an emote, I'll spam hearts and I hit chat. I think it'll show up on screen. Wow. That should be set up. It should be easy to set that up for YouTube as well. It's like an auto setting for like my VTuber avatar stuff. So it should be fine. But yeah, what were we talking about? We're doing Blender rigging. I do not know where I left off, because I did this a week ago and then just never touched it, because I'm like, oh, I'll just remember in a week's time. obviously I'm just gonna remember all this in a week's time, and it's gonna be no problem, and I have perfect memory, and I will be able to just jump into this with no problem whatsoever. And clearly this is coming from someone who doesn't remember what happened 2 hours ago. So imagine, I'm not entirely sure what we're doing right now. We're gonna see. I think I sort of followed, like I mentioned this earlier, but like I say this earlier, it's been like 13 minutes. I had this open. I've been trying to like go through like the commands, and not the commands, like the stuff that I like, the bone constraints. I'm using bone constraints, which are limitations put onto the bones, or these parts, the bones of the armature being this whole thing. So these are limitations put on the armature to prevent or limit movement, or to restrict movement to a certain, to be impacted by a certain thing or not impacted, blah blah blah, whatever. And it seems like the way that I set up the tracking for this support bone to track this part of the wrist is that there's damped tracking an additional support bone attached to the hand. Damped tracking being it tracks the movement, and then there's a limit rotation that limits on the x-axis. So it's not going to rotate along the x-axis at all, or it shouldn't rotate along the x-axis. I don't know why it is. Is it? No, it's local space. Okay, maybe it should be pose space. Nope, I feel like that still moves it. I don't know what's happening. Let's say local space. And then there's a copy rotate. The copy rotation makes sense. Like, we want it to rotate along the local y-axis. So when my hand moves, and I rotate this on the y-axis, that whole wrist part, like the whole wrist mechanism moves. That's fine. And then when I rotate this on the local x-axis, I don't want, like, there's gonna be some movement of that wrist piece, and I should probably do the same thing. I should probably set that up for this as well then, shouldn't I? So what's controlling? Is it the damped track? Is that what it is? I think it's a damped track. So we have copy rotation. I should probably add damped tracking. The damped tracking object. No. Damped tracking. It's tracking hand 004 y-axis. Damped tracking. Armature 1, bone, and 004. And then negative y. And then it's bent along what axis? Bent along the x-axis. So we should also limit the rotation. Limit rotation x-axis. Local space. So now that still rotates. So that moves in the same way. Oh, but I don't want it to rotate in the Z direction. Okay. So limit rotation in Z direction then. So that means when this rotates X, it's just rotating in the Y. Perfect. Oh, look how, okay, so like just that subtle change, and you can already see like the subtle movements in the wrist. So now I just need the, I just need this. So I can just do the same thing then. It would be damped track to hand 4, armature 1, and hand 4, and then it moved up, so we need a limit rotation, and not x-axis. Oh, hold on. Local space. Wait, but that can't be, right? Because it can't. Oh, but it is. But it's not tracking on the x-axis. So then that means when I rotate, is that correct? Oh my god, no, that's it. That's it. And then we're done. Because then we rotate Y and that all rotates. And we rotate, oh wait, and then rotate double Z. Then that rotates. You can even see, because it's rotating not on a perfect, like not perfectly straight, in order to mimic that actual rotation, this second wrist part there, like this part here, has to move in order to compensate for like the rotations. Oh my god, I think it's working. And like it's all very subtle movements, but it all contributes to it looking a bit more realistic. Because you have to think about it, like the way that the wrist moves, or the way that the hand move, or the wrist in the model moves, is not directly lined up perfectly to like the XYZ axis. So but the problem is that the way that I've been modeling stuff, all the models are lined up perfectly to the XYZ axis. So if I want the mechanical parts to move properly with my hands, I need to mimic like whatever movements my wrist makes in whatever XYZ plane the wrist is in, needs to translate into XYZ movements on the mechanical part plane. But since they're different, they have to be projected in some way so that they line up, so that it like mimics it. I don't know if I'm explaining this properly. Like, how do I... Like, if I want to move something, yeah. What? How do I explain this? Yeah, I don't really have a way to explain this. I mean, I'm just learning this right now, so I that's the one thing, it's like... There's only so much I can confidently teach someone when I have just learned how to do it. And I'm not sure. It's basically like it's projection. It's like rotation projection. What's the word? It's a not vortex. Vertex. No. Oh my gosh. Vector. It's vector projection, essentially. I have a rotation... the 3 rotation vectors for the wrist are not lined up with the 3 rotation vectors of the mechanical parts. So if I want to rotate the wrist in a way, I need to translate that rotation from the wrist vectors onto the mechanical vectors. I hear it now. I feel like that's just a lot more technical and a lot less helpful for explaining what's going on. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like an easier analog for like explaining about this, but there isn't really one. Trying to think of like what's something that's on like that's like hinged on like 3 different... Imagine a telescope. Is a telescope a good example? Or a mic. Imagine a mic on an arm stand. I think that's maybe. You have like a mic and an arm stand, and so you want to move the mic in into a certain position in space, but the mic is restricted by the movements of like the arm and like how the stand twists and stuff. So if you want to move it here, or like imagine like your hand, you're holding a ball. You want to move this ball here. In order for you to do that, you're like restricted by like your arm, like how you don't really think about, like if you're holding a ball in space and you want to move it, I don't know, it's holding a ball in space, you want to move it this way, you're not really thinking about, like, technically the way that you're moving it is like you're extending your arm, and you're also rotating your wrist a little bit to maintain like the same orientation of the ball as it moves in space. You're not really thinking about like, oh, if I want to move it from here to here, I need to unbend my arm and rotate my wrist a little bit. You're just thinking about moving the ball from here to here, or moving an object from here to here in space. What I'm doing right now is I'm trying to program the movements of the arm and the movements of the wrist so that when I move this ball from this area to this area in space, my arm does the right movement. No, that's... I see it. That is not... No one saw that. Don't clip that. No one saw me do that. I clocked it immediately. I'm like, no, that's not a good... That is not a good gesture to be making on stream. Damn it. How do I do this now without making an obscene gesture? I did it again, bro. Why? What do you mean you did it? Don't spam Discord chats. Bad. Don't make me be your parent, you know? Like, don't... Just don't... I cannot get away with this, bro. Yeah, you can be the change that you want to see in the world. Don't make me be your parent and be like, oh, no, don't do that. That's bad. Like, if you realize that it's bad, stop doing it. Anyways. Cry so hard, bro. It's just hilarious. Oh my gosh. What is it saying? Ball in space. I'm essentially, like, if the ball is moving in space and I want my hand to move with the ball in space, I need to bend my arm, twist my wrist, blah blah blah. So right now what we're doing is I am manually programming how the arm bends and how the wrist bends when I move the ball in space. And I think this is a less obscene gesture I made. Yeah, that looks that looks pretty good. Okay. So I think we figured it out. It's just a lot. It's three things. Essentially just, well, I guess for that one it's two, but this one it's limit rotation, copy rotation, and then damp tracking. This one it's just limit, and I don't know why it's like following it perfectly though. Is there a rotation that I'm missing? No, there isn't. Like, that's fine. And then that's fine. And then that's fine. Yeah, okay. And we don't need to worry too much about clipping just yet, just because I want to not think about that. Actually, I guess I did say we're going to be working on wrist today. So also for Twitch viewers, I do have a couple channel point redeems now. I just want to, if anyone wants to try to redeem those, and let me know if it works. That would be great. I worked hard to like make sure that the logic is there. I need to, yeah, and then I have streamer.bot open as well, so hopefully with that open it should work. It's literally just like a check-in, just be like click and then you checked in, and it'd be like, wow, you checked in X amount of times. You don't need to. If you prefer to just like sit back and enjoy watching, then sit back and enjoy watching. But if you're curious, you want to assist in the programming process and the troubleshooting process, then feel free. Redeem one of those channel points. The channel points are free, by the way, if you're not sure. Anyways, okay, so now I want to double check that this is, so the wrist, this wrist thing here is all set. like when I rotate along x-axis, that's fine. When I rotate on z-axis, then we have like a little piston thing there. And if you rotate along, no, you rotate y, then you have both movements going on, and it's perfect. Yep. Oh, excellent. Okay. Alrighty. So then now. Okay, wrists. I guess we could technically, sending random pics in the server, spelling it. No, stop. The point is first letter. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to see everyone in the server got. Well, yeah, don't piss off an entire server. Don't. Fun, like pro tip, don't piss off an entire server. Anyways, rotate Z. So where's the clipping gonna start happening? Let's say, how does this? I'm gonna say that's 15 degrees. Say it's 15 degrees. Let's say that's. Is that 15 or 45? Like I feel like, oh my god, I don't even. Do I have my ruler out here? I need like a ruler to like measure the angle at which my wrist is. Oh, moving. The angle at which my wrist is moving. Let's say 45. Let's make it 45 just to be generous. No, I think it's like 30 at the very least. Like put my arm on. Okay, I'm putting my arm on the screen, and then I'm rotating my wrist. It can definitely go. I feel like 30 is a good thing. Okay, so 30. We'll say 30. So you see here that this is okay. That's a 30 degree, I swear. Yeah, I think that's. We're saying that's 30 degrees. So now on here, we're now gonna edit the armature here so that it doesn't intersect with this. And we're probably just gonna do oh, you know what? It'll probably just be this. That back. Is this road? Oh, it's because it's like doubled up. Okay, I see. Hold on. Oh shoot. What the? That I saw something dark. What? Please don't let the power go out. I swear. First, the baby's first affiliate stream, the power goes out. That would be that would be something. I think it's that. Okay, yeah. So we have to deselect these two. That back. Or maybe we can just select everything and then we just move everything back until it's no longer intersecting. Like that. There we go. Like that, maybe? One there. Let's say that. That looks fine. And then we need to... How do we split up this circle so that it is... It is... Dang, okay. And Oh, and then we'll do select this, subdivide. There we go. When in doubt, triangles. There we go. So I just need to individually. Oh, okay, no. Yeah. There we go. Just like that. Oh, why are these pieces not did? And then this part, say, no, that can stay like that. Okay. And now that is no longer intersecting. Oh no, wait, there's this one. It's these two. Okay, yeah, that can go in there. There we go. And then now we just go attach all of these. Is there a way to do this automatically? Perhaps. But it's fine. Don't need to do that automatically. We just need to do like that old adage, like why spend 5 minutes doing why spend 10 minutes doing a task when you can spend 10 hours programming something to automatically do the task in 1 minute. We don't need to do all that. We just need to do it in 10 minutes. We could probably delete this section of the wrist. Bam. Now that is no longer seen, and then that has... Yeah, there you go. For manufacturing purposes, that's why money. Okay, but for an individual... We're talking on an individual scale. The hell? Oh, I see. Where? On an individual scale, why spend? And then I think I can just do for all transforms. Yeah, okay, cool. I mean, yeah, if you're doing large-scale manufacturing, of course, spend the 10 hours to do something. Spend 10 hours to do something. On a manufacturing scale, spend 10 hours to do something. That's my official, that's my official, prognosis. Spend 10 hours doing. No, on the manufacturing scale, of course. Should spend 10 hours to be to doing something. If you're gonna be doing, I mean, for anything you're doing repeatedly, you should put them, like, if you have the time to put in order to do it, in order to automate it, then do that. That is not gonna be a waste of time. It's gonna feel like a waste of time because you're gonna spend the first 10 hours not producing anything, and then afterwards you're gonna make up for all that lost time by being able to do it so much faster and so much automatically. So much automatically? I don't think that's how English works. It's fine. Okay, so now we've moved that, and then we're going to also edit this wrist so that it can actually move as I intended. Actually, no, you know what I could do? Smooth sound. This we should probably bring down. Like that. Perhaps. Or, ooh, we can bring it back. We can do this. Oh. Fancy. Like that, maybe. There. Okay, so that looks a little bit smoother. And then this wrist bit, I do want to like, you know what we could do? We could bevel it, bevel that edge. Hell yeah. There. Is it just these edges? Would it be just these edges? No, I don't think so. Would it be just these edges? I think this one as well. And then maybe this, and maybe this. Nope. 0.0. That looks nice. Okay. Oh, no. Instead of doing that, I should do modifier, add, generate, bevel. There. Ah, okay. Yeah. Offset, maybe 0.05. Am I even changing anything? Oh, there we go. Okay. I wonder. Okay, yeah. Whoa, what the? Okay, yeah, so point zero. How does it look? How does it look? That looks kind of fine. That looks kind of nice. Not sure why not. 0.01. 0.005. No, that's what we already have. Yeah, I think that looks good. So bevel modifier for that. And then the wrist itself, we should probably edit this. This is probably gonna get like this part, I would say. Oh, excuse me. The bottom we'll probably want to keep. Oh, if you want to add mechanisms into this, I'm gonna have to. Oh, actually, if I want to add mechanisms onto this, how do I don't think I'm gonna need too much. Interesting. Okay, wait. So then, let's say we want to add something on the inside of this. Like, what if you want to make this? Hello. Oh. What if you want to make this like the full length of the hand? Okay, I guess we can't because it's that. But Or actually, what we should do is make this like here? Like only as thick as that part. Then extrude this out. Or maybe we'll extrude by like 5. No, more. Because this is gonna be the whole hand. And then want like say half of this. Say half? No, let's grab a couple. You'll see what I'm doing in a bit. I just need to work this out in my mind. I think this is gonna extrude out like the length of the hand. And then this we can extrude. No. 5. This is gonna extrude. If 5. No, we can do more than that. It's there. And actually what I want is I want this. So we're trying to connect this piece to this, to like this rod here, so it looks like it's all connected. And so I wanna highlight these parts. Y-axis, move this back a bit, like it's like where's the piston? No, oh, hold on. So the piston is on a thing here. It has to go like, so the connector from this rod to the hand has to be like somewhere here. So move this up like that, and then we'll extrude out by a meter, and then we'll just move this out that way. And so now of this, I think this we can, no, that has to stay there. Then this is gonna extrude out, and it's not aligned. I see it. It's not lined up with. Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. We can just like snap vertices to grid. And then extrude. And then this part we're just gonna bring down like this. Let's box this out. Let's make this into square. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 3, 5, 6, 9, 10. Yes, okay, sweet. Okay, so now if you look at this, check this out. Does this look like this kind of looks like like a solid piece of something. I'll add honka something. A honka. Honk if. Oh yeah, I learned that. Okay, so you know those stickers on the cars? It's like honk if you like pizza and stuff like that. I always thought, and apparently, like, I always thought that those were like, and like I think maybe there's a bunch of people who are like this as well, but I always thought it was like, it's like a fun little like, oh, if you like pizza, I'm gonna honk my car. Like, oh, like I like, oh, the sticker on the car says honk if you like pizza, so I'm gonna honk because I like pizza. And what it is, it's essentially it's like a joke to like deflect the blame essentially. Because I always thought it was like, oh, honk if you like blah blah blah, and like, oh, okay, I'm gonna honk because I like the thing. No, essentially, if you're, what happens, the way that it plays out is, let's say I'm driving and I'm following this person and they're not driving so well, and let's say I have poor emotional regulation. I look at that and go, this driver makes me angry, so I'm gonna honk my horn. Again, poor emotional regulation. So like, that makes me angry. Honk, honk, honk. Bad. Honk, honk. Move. Honk, honk. Damn it. But the person in the car who has like the honk if they like pizza, they hear the honking and they're like, ha ha ha, it must be because they like pizza. It has nothing to do with my skills as a driver. Surely they saw the sticker on the back and they saw the sticker that says honk if you like pizza, and they're honking right now, so they must like pizza, and it must be for no other reason. So it's basically the deflect blame, essentially. And I feel like it just like opens up my eyes to just so many of those, because there's all these other stuff that all like honk if you like blah blah blah, and like not only is it, I was watching ASMR when I turned on Rio. What? What? And so like, what was I saying? What was I saying? So like, on top of it just sort of like revealing, oh wait, why is this? Hold on. Hold on. Something's wrong. Rotate. Why? So clear all transforms. Okay. Oh, so when you clear all transforms, this doesn't snap into place right away. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, there's like honk if you like blah 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 it's literally just deflection of blame, and I think that's kind of funny from being on. Anyways, I always thought it was like oh, it's a funny like, oh, honk if you like this, so that means I like the thing, so I will honk. But nope, it's just like, it's for the driver to not feel as bad. Which, you know what, honestly fair. Get a bunch of people honking at you, and it's like, oh, it's because they're reading the sticker that says honk if they like pizza. What kind of sticker would y'all have? I would have, what kind of honk if you like blah would you have in your car? I would be like honk if you like default cube. Honk if you like blender. Or honk if you like VTubers. That would be funny. That would be funny. Have a back of someone's car. Honk if you like VTubers. And then it's like, but I feel like, if you have something like that, like how many playing a game with distant gunshots or ambience and their actual play soundtracks? Oh my. Okay, let's stay on topic, shall we? I know I can go everywhere with my conversation. Doesn't mean you can. Nice stream. Nice stream. I set the tone. I set the conversation. Yeah, see, so now it looks like it's like a solid piece of pizza. What? Now it looks like it's a solid piece. At the very least. Okay, let's change this offset to like. I don't like the fact that the disc that the rod is so thick. I don't like that the rod is so. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying that. I will probably Alt? Yeah, Alt click. Okay. I think someone taught me that in one of these streams. That's a nice thing about like streaming Blender, is that people will like pop in and they'll teach you stuff. And in return, I will also try to teach stuff to people. It's fun and it's good. It's like, yeah, we're all learning together. The Y X-axis, no Z-axis. Do that. No, we can go. Go G, Z. Go like that, and then extrude. There we go. So now we want to fix this a little, just a smidge. And delete. I want to save this ring of maybe just this one. Because then that connects into there. That, oh, so maybe this as well. Oh, but that's gonna like, how much of that does it delete? That clears out like a whole chunk of stuff. I think that's fine actually. Delete this whole section. Maybe this whole section. Going on a deletion spree right now. Like it's sort of sort of makes the hand look a bit more like outer world, like otherworld. But I think that's fine. There's an endearing quality to that. Oh, and then this needs to be changed. Because now, because that goes like, that should go 90 degrees. Oh, shoot, okay. Hold the phone. To fix this then. What? Oh, you know it? You know what I need to do? You know what it is? Got you. Got it. Delete this. Well, delete all of this. It's fine. It's true. Size it up. And then extrude again. Oh, shoot. Go like maybe fill that in. Okay. Get the bottom 4. Oh, there's ads starting in a minute. Okay. Wait, there's ads starting in a minute. So that's... So the way that the ads work is that they're... Okay, good to know. Ah. Okay, so ad thing. Oh, health check? Okay, health check. Add, oh, 13, 12, 11, 10. Okay, so if you're not subscribed on Twitch, then you'll be seeing ads for the next, oh. Oh. Ads starting soon. So if you're not already subscribed, then you'll be seeing ads. If you're watching on YouTube, then we're just gonna chill for a little bit for like, I think it's 3 minutes. We're testing this all out. Huh? Okay, yeah, so we're now in ads. We're just gonna chill for a bit. I don't really know what this part is. So if you're subscribed on Twitch, or if you're just watching on YouTube, and we get a nice little chat session, or just sort of chill out for like 3 minutes, just sort of talk and chill and do whatever we want, while the Twitch folks are watching ads and giving me some ad revenue, helping me out. There's no real conversation going on. I think what I can do is just be all like, hey, you should follow me on Twitch and subscribe to me, maybe so you can help support me financially. You can also follow me on, you can also watch me on YouTube, and that'll also help me work towards monetization on YouTube. You can follow me on Blue Sky and Twitter for random ramblings that's going on, that I just sort of like blurt out, or like you can get notified for when the next stream is. I'm also, I don't know, there's gonna be, oh, nudge nudge wink wink, there's gonna be a short tomorrow morning about Uma Musume. I think Uma Musume is a good short content thing, because I can just like any sort of RNG stuff, we just can condense down to like the hype moments in Aura, and then we just like ship it out as a short. It's good. But yeah, the next champions meeting, I think it's called, is gonna be happening this Thursday, and instead of me streaming it live, what I will be doing is I will be attempting to make shorts of it. And when I say attempt, it's because it's an attempt because I'm going to be trying to do the run, and if I succeed, then it's gonna be made into a short, and if I fail, I'm not posting a short. It's one of those like yo, I lost, bro, I'm not posting that, you know, that sort of thing. Anyways, ad break is almost done. We're just sort of chill out a bit. How's everyone doing? We're just sort of chilling and vibing. This is very interesting. Say, oh, excuse me. I wonder what ads we're playing. I should have opened it up. I want to check it on on one of my other devices, but I'm worried it's gonna show up as like a second viewer, and it's like, oh, you're botting the stream. It's like, no, I'm just checking what the ads are on my other device. I'm gonna see what it is. Okay, ad break is back. Ad break is back. Ad break has ended. Wow, guys, my first ad break. Wow. Anyways, let us stream. So what we were doing before, I'm going to extrude out of this. I think it's I'm gonna do extrude like that. Passing out, bro. Don't do that. Nope. Now extend. Oh wait. The X? No. G. Y? Y. Okay. Then extrude again, but for one section. And then actually we can put this back. This will be extruded out for 1 meter. Yes? Yes. Extrude this out. Okay. And then this around. Okay, alright. So now when we go into pose mode, I should not be so curled up on my on my chair. Oh my god. Curl, if we curl this up, if we rotate this along its axis. Is it intersecting at all? It still kinda is. Okay. But you can sort of see. Oh wait, hold on. No, you can't. Like, no, you can't. Hold on. You can kind of see what I'm going for. We have this L shape so that because when you bend your wrist, what normally happens is that there's skin there, so the skin stays attached and so it just curls back or whatever. But we don't have that luxury on a robot. It's all solid parts. So now I need to model this. And move all of this. Or maybe just the top half? No, it has to be the whole thing. Or no, it can be... Oh, so what we could do is... we could do that. And then... okay. No, that's the Y. X? No. Z? Oh, okay. Z axis. Then we indent that. And then we extrude this out. Like this. And then extrude out again by 2. Z-axis like that. And then extrude out again. Like that. Oh, no, that's too far. That is intersecting with the rod here. So, oh, maybe we don't even need to do this part then. We'll keep that like that. And now these parts, this part I can move. It's like one back. There we go. Nice. Okay. So now that's indented, so now that won't like, rather than remodeling this, I'm just gonna change this so that it doesn't intersect. It doesn't like clip. Clip is the word, not intersect, clip. It doesn't clip in with that. There we go. Very good, very good. So now we can go back to the armature. Pose mode. Pose. Clear all transforms. So now this has this little funky shape going on. And then this is now... Actually, no, I need to... Because now I want to mod... I need to edit this. And I can grab... I want to say... these two. And I can just move this up, can't I? G X. That does not look stable at all. Oh my gosh. You know what I'm gonna do? I am going to put a... I'm gonna shorten... Wait, but then can't they... Oh no, that's fine. And then it's just that part, but that's that turning. Okay, so that's still fine then. So it's like that, then it turns... Yeah, okay, okay. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're going to edit this. This part. We're gonna move back by like... Nope. 4. Yeah, okay. And then we're gonna do, how do you want to do this? Edit object, do this. I want to add like a bridge or like a wall on this side. And it's just gonna come across here and connect to, like, connect this rod to this block here, because having it all hinge on this one flat piece just seems not stable for me at all. We could actually do is, because now I'm thinking about it as like an actual piece, you know, like as an actual... like as a physical piece, you know, and like having this, like this would have to be extruded as one whole piece for this for this connection to be stable, and it's probably not how it's being built. Realistically, it's probably gonna be like two pieces welded together. And so we want there to be... This is what happens when a 3D modeler also gets into 3D printing is that now they're seeing like, or I guess maybe that's too generalized of a statement. This is what happened when I started getting into 3D printing, is that now when I 3D model, I'm actually seeing like, I'm actually imagining how the 3D model would perform like in actual real space. And like for me, that is not a stable 3D model. I just keep extending it out and still I just want to soften the okay, no, that's not that's not helping. That's just exaggerating the thing even more. Negative 0.005. That makes it kind of okay. Kind of. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So now that's kind of smoothed out. That. Good point. Oh no. What? Oh, what? Oh! I can incrementally zoom in and out with the plus and minus keys? Are you kidding me? That's so cool. What? Oh, that's sick. I never knew you could do that. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's cool. Okay, alright, sweet. Okay, I'm getting distracted. That's pretty cool though. Okay, so that's sort of smoothed out, right? Like that's like, that seems stable. There's no like pinch point or this piece to just sort of break off, but we do want some supports, like a support beam at least going across here. So what I'm thinking is oh my god. Oh yeah, also I guess I could mention this now. At some point in the future, I'll be getting all 4 of my wisdom teeth removed. Like I am currently in the process of speaking with a doctor about getting all 4 of my wisdom teeth removed. Because technically only 2 of them need to be removed, but it's the bottom 2, and it's like, and the way that things work is that if the bottom 2 need to, any bottom wisdom tooth that needs to be removed, also means that the top one also needs to be removed, because if the bottom one's removed, then the top one has nothing to rest on. So then by gravity, it'll eventually start to move down, and then it might lock up like the back end of your jaw. So they also have to, so like, because I have to get both my bottom wisdom teeth removed, I also need to remove both my top ones so that I don't like lock up my jaw in the future. So because 2 of them are a problem, all 4 of them need to be removed. So at some point in the near distant future, I'll be taking a break from streaming because I need to get my wisdom teeth again. That's fine. Okay. So yeah, look forward to that, I suppose. Uh-huh. Now, but then why? Why? Oh, and oh shoot. So that's gonna interfere with that part. Okay. Hmm. That's very interesting. Okay, so let's continue to move this up the Y. Say there. And then we don't need to connect the meshes for now, so we we'll just leave it like that for now. Even though there's some like intersecting stuff, we can just leave it there. Maybe if we really want to, we can oh, you know what we could do? We can move this out, and I can show you guys an interesting technique. But for now, we will do that. Right now, I just want to edit this. This mesh right now. Oh, Siri. Okay, good job, Siri, but spam detected. Okay, and then that moves up. And then this, I wanna. This quad is being weird, so I'm gonna join here, split that up. This quad is also being, so we're gonna turn that into a try there. This one will turn that. I think now that's no longer intersecting. Perfect. Okay, there. Sweet. Sweet. Alright. And that's still intersecting, but like we don't really care about that. Like that's we don't really but we can care about it. Like we don't need to. Probably should. That or what if okay. Sorry if I'm just going quiet. I'm just sort of like there's a conversation I'm currently having in my head, but I cannot, I dare not speak it on stream. So it's just happening in my head. I need to stop having that conversation. It's not should be. Anyways, okay, so now I'm just gonna fix up that quad there. So that alright. So then that's all. That should be yeah, okay. Maybe we can this up a little. Like we can definitely bring it up to like here. Oh no, we can't. We can't. No, because this is gonna rotate in. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. This also doesn't look sturdy. Like I feel like there should be something more to connect this section over. Like this looks fine, but then this part I'm not too. Like, should I have it on both sides and then it clamps over? I could. I mean, if I'm already doing... Oh, no, I can't because I also need to do... It also needs to be able to do this. $180. Yeah, so when it's 180, that's fine. But then this part is like not like that's not. That does not look stable. Okay, we can definitely move this out. Go here. Then we'll do like. Okay, yeah. I think this needs to extend up. No, it can't, because we need to maintain like a. I think that's like a fair. What can we do to this to make it look more sturdy? Honestly, if we want to make it look more sturdy, we should probably just like this back to being a square, like a squared off piece rather than a slope. Like honestly, that kind of looks like that. It doesn't look as aesthetic, but it does look more stable. What if we threw a bevel modifier in this? How would it look? I can dig it. I can dig it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's not bad. What's this one? 0.0. Oh, and they're both beveled by the same amount. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now go to this. And what we're gonna do is, well, actually, first of all, what we're gonna do pose through transform. and then go back to this piece, edit this. Okay, you know what? We're gonna be editing more of this. I want to show you guys this neat trick that you too can do for do alt for like editing parts inside of a like editing parts that are currently like positioned non-aligned to world axis. Do alt D, you clone a piece and you can like delete the relation. I'll move it over here. It's like any edits that you do to this, or like any edits that you do to the position, you have to do it like in object mode. Right? But then let's move it here for like the sake of editing. Go into edit mode. Any edits that you do to this piece will also be done to the piece already attached to the bone. So you can clone the piece, move it out of the mess of meshes that you might have, and then edit it outside of that without having to worry about like interfering with, or like without having to worry about like moving around like a messy mesh. So G said, I don't know, X here, then extrude back up. Right, and then actually, since I'm doing this, what I can is I'll subdivide this. This one we snap to axis, because I think this is snap to, maybe it's not. Okay, smooth there. Select these, we'll delete vertices. Go back to here. I think I want to subdivide this. That, okay, that. Extrude cross, and then now can select this, delete the face, and we're just gonna seal this all in. Oh, that's why, because it's a split there. Let's see. We need to subdivide that. That there. That in. Oh, come on. That in. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. And then how does it look here? So that's what it looks like. Oh. We're doing all these edits outside of the armature. And now you can see what it looks like inside the armature. And I'm like, oh, okay, I want to align these a bit. I'm gonna go back here. And I can be like, oh, these I want to align just a smidge more. So I'm gonna grab this, not that, this one though. And just ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. Yeah. Like, sure. That's kind of smoothed off. This one, to have that lip across, that's fine. But then what we can is we want actually what we what do we actually what we want is delete this. Dissolve, I want to say. Dissolve vertex. Delete that. Back of these parts. Back this. This. This we're gonna have to extend up. No, hold on. This, fill in. And want there to be a block here. Actually, what we should have done is we can do like a subdivision across this. Oh, this is a little messy, but this will work. Subdivide, and then can select the subdivision and then just move it into place with this. There we go. Sure. Now that's gonna be that, and it's gonna be slanted on one side. I think that's gonna actually work in our favor. Oh shoot! I forgot. Right. Go. I like this. That. Why? There, and then that attaches to that. That's good. This fills in that. That's good. That. Fill. That. Fill. Select everything. Alt N. We calculate outside just so that the mesh is on the correct sides. And now we have that shape. What's still going on there. So now we'll go with this one now. because now we have this. And we're gonna be extruding like here, and then snap vertices to there. Then to there, and then that as well. We can this and this to there, and now we can double check on this mesh. That it's a square. Oh, are these not these aren't lined up on these. Neither of these are lined up on the grid. Then I have to do this then. It has to be from here. That's lined 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 10. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Yeah, so it's not. Now we're gonna move this entire section. I mean, I don't need to, but I will. Just so that there. Yeah, but now that looks like a cube. Okay, good. So now that's attached to this. And maybe we should put like a... Oh no, isn't this supposed to be the motor? Oh, so I should turn this around then? I don't know. How do I want to do this? I guess, no, I should have like a part here. Actually, I should probably check how this is meant to look when it's rotated. Yep, there's no, Oh, okay, so maybe I can put like a wall here then. I feel like at some point I should probably post this on other socials to be like, hey, this is the thing that I've been making on we're currently on part 8 and this is what I have so far. Okay. I will say there have been times where like I've considered rebranding as a parrot VTuber. Or not a parrot. Oh shoot, what, the Mockingbird? No. Is it Mockingbird? I think Mockingbird. A Mockingbird VTuber. Just because of the amount of like random noises that I make. I can just be like, yeah, this is me. And like, maybe Parrot. Parrot might be better just because of the color scheme. One, like, way better. And then also, or like a Raven. Oh, like a Raven VTuber. But then like, it's not because I'm all like spooky and stuff. It's because I can like mimic a bunch of noises. that might be fun. Sometimes I think about that. But no. Cyborg is fine. Oh, huh, okay. I kind of want to smooth out this. I kind of just want to throw another like, can we just bevel this? Generate bevel. That even do? Oh wait, no wait. Oh yeah, no, this should be able to see it on this. Or is it only showing up on here? Wait, what? It only goes that far. That's so weird. It also doesn't, oh, it also doesn't transfer onto this. That's interesting. Okay, so that's... That also just looks like a sci-fi piece, you know what I mean? Like, it kind of looks like it's a like it's part of like a sci-fi or whatever. That's pretty cool. That's pretty sick. So then now when this... Oh, no. Pose mode. Pose. Next. Nice. Oh, this is like clipping, that's fine. We should probably then. So it's like what? This edge? No. No. X? And then this one as well. Like that? No, but this part's still clipped. Damn it. What? Oh, wait, but then... Wait. Okay. Can I? Oh yeah, I can. Okay. I'm gonna do this and then... Hello. Yeah, that's still... This way. This... Up and like this. Oh, we're so close. Okay, that doesn't need to move that far. Oh, wait. So I'm not even supposed... I don't even need to be moving it that far up. Actually, shouldn't be moving it that far up. This can move back down to like here. It's just this part. Like this part we can just move back. And this part probably move. Then it should, yeah, there we go, okay. And then we'll probably want to move that down. Oh no, it's just this part. I know we have to do it like this. Then wait, which way is... Zoom in. Oh, there we go. Sure. There. Nice, okay. And then I think we'll do that? Yeah. And then this. Just to split that up. Okay. Okay. This would be such an annoying piece to mass produce. Such a bespoke shape. Like that's like a cast, a single cast, and then you have to like pop it out and then refill it. Snag this bad boy, and close, clear, and we're back to wait. Nice. We still have that like huge gap, but like I don't really know what to do with it. I could try to because like from here what I could do, edit. Oh, when I edit I can't. Oh, okay. Not this part. This? Maybe not that part either. Oh, but then that's gonna be to that again. Okay, so not that part. So literally just this. And then these two we can move down. There we go. Okay, yeah, there you go. So like it sort of fills in this area. And now goes again, snag, spat. Up. Clear all transfer. Nice. I think we're gonna wrap today. Edit, do. What will be the next stream? The next stream will probably be maybe thumb. And we can say it's thumb so we can work on this area. It's like, yeah, I said thumb, but technically it's still more of the wrist, kind of, but kind of not, but also kind of yes. Eh? Actually, yeah, technically, yeah, because technically right now there's no... Because if we hide the armature, there's like nothing in here connecting any of the... Like there's nothing connecting this piece to here. Or to... Yeah, so I think thumb will be next. It'll be more modeling stream. Then pose. Give it a little shimmy so that everything's aligned properly. Oh, okay. And now if we want to check this again. Yep, so that rotates nicely on the Y. This rotates nicely on the X. And you see like the subtle movements of the other pieces to accommodate the actual rotation that's happening. And then Z. This one's like the easiest one because like there's, I mean, there is still a little bit of, because the Z is not aligned with global Z, so the parts have to move in order move a little bit in order to accommodate for that intended rotation. But I mean, like that's exactly what I want. That looks pretty good. And then I think I already checked this, but I just want to we go this, go all the way 90, doesn't hit anything. All the way 90 here. This should also not hit anything. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. It's not hitting anything at all. Excellent. Nice. All right. Yeah, this is good stream. Made some good progress on this. Holy, it's looking pretty good. I'm liking it. Yeah, so next stream I think we're gonna do thumb and fingers. We're gonna see if we can flesh out. We'll say just thumb for now because in any case the thumb is gonna be, oh my god, I'm yawning. In any case, the thumb's probably gonna be just as complex as it was when I was trying to rig it in the first place. So yeah. Anyways, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to like, comment, follow, and subscribe, whatever it is that you do for a platform. If you're watching this as a VOD, hello VOD gang. Thanks for watching this as a VOD. Feel free to watch any more of my VODs on my YouTube channel. If you're watching this live, thanks for watching live. It's live viewers like you that help me get to affiliate Twitch, so thank you. Next stream will be Wednesday, 2 p.m. Eastern time. We're gonna be playing more Hollow Knight. We did not beat it before Silksong, evidently, but we will continue to try. But yeah, where are we in Silksong? We have to fight the boss in Queen's Garden. That's all I'll say about that, I guess. I don't know, it's getting to a point where I feel like saying stuff is spoilers, but at the same time, Silksong's already out, so I don't know how much of a... I think I'd still want to try to be spoiler free, just because that is the courtesy that my viewers, that you, dear viewer, dear Mixelmite, that's the courtesy that you have shown me. So I will continue to show that courtesy to any other people who are potentially thinking of playing Hollow Knight but don't want to get spoiled by any details. Yeah. Anyways, my name has been Mixelmix, Crafty Cyborg Beat. See you all. Oh, excuse me. I will see you all Wednesday, 2 p.m. Eastern time. Hollow Knight. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. Have a good one, everyone. Bye. Is wait. How do I get out there?